I can't wait. I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna shave my head, but I'm gonna grow it into my bum cut. Yeah, I want to twitch her out and then I'll shave that. Like, I don't want to set back, but I know I'll shave
Oh wow, okay, perfect timing. It's good, you can hold on to it, I'm being my fan. Okay guys, hello first of all. Hello everyone. Wow, this is good. So first of all, actually before I dig into what I want to do, I just want to say thanks to all the performers that have performed so far. Can we just give them an extra round of applause? Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's a tough gig getting up on stage, you know. Like in spaces like this, in big spaces, wherever it is, it's always tough and challenging. So I respect everyone that does this. I know I'm feeling the nerves of it right now, and maybe that's why I've not got started as well. But what I have for you today is something maybe slightly different. You know, it's a message, it's a wish, and it's an experience. I want you to get the most out of every single one of those things. The message that I'm going to share, the wish and the hopes that I have for you, each as individuals, and the experience of it too. Right? It all ties into this phrase here. I hope you never fit in. I hope each and every one of you never fit in. You know, and why? Why would I hope that upon you? For me, it's so important that we are more than just ourselves. We're willing to be bigger than the people around us. We're willing to show more than we ever have done before. We're willing to not fit in and just impress people. I think it's so important that we go past that point, past the point of who we have been, fitting in, impressing people, to actually discover all the resources we have within ourselves, you know? Like the beauty in each and every single one of you. You know, you're all hiding a little part of that, and really that's what I want to bring out, more of that beauty, more of even some of the pain too, you know? All of these things are motivational, all these things are resources that you can use to grow and to live your own life, paved the way that you want it to be paved. And, you know, I tapped into this a little bit recently, and you know, we're talking about beauty and pain here. Like, one of the things, the pain actually, was a massive driving force for me. Something I've been so embarrassed to say, you know, so embarrassed to say, something so embarrassed to walk towards, because what is this person going to think of me? And I want to share it with you guys now. Like, one massive driving force for me to succeed, the most raw, the most personal reason why I want to succeed right now, it is embarrassing, but it's because I want to get out of my nan's house. I live with my nan, you know, and I want my coaching work to mean something where it's paying the bills at such a rate where I don't need to live with my nan anymore, you know. I love her, but I want to, you know, move away like I have done before. And I think this is a really important part of my wish that I'm starting to tap into now. We all have pain inside of ourselves that we're kind of scared to talk about. Like, I was out, I was feeling kind of shit about myself. Everything was perfect, you know, on the outside. But on the inside, I was like, but why do I care, you know? Why do I care about this? I don't care, nothing's working for me. It's not working in the way I want it to. And then that question, why do I care? Why do I care? Not why do you care? Not why do I want other people to see me succeed? Why do I care? You know, the reason that I cared is because it plagues my mind that I'm not making enough money to leave my nan's house right now. You know, and this is the thing, this is a big part of never fitting in to me, right? The fact that I was so scared to say it. I was so scared to say it to people that I love. I was actually scared to say it to a family member, my uncle, who I share everything with. I was scared to say it to him because I was embarrassed. You're not going to fit in. Maybe there's a bit of rejection, some laughing at me. I don't know, like, it's just thoughts, right? It's not real.
But then I spoke about this with him, and I got a lot clearer. And actually, I was like, all of those thoughts of like, but why does it matter? Why do I care? Why do I care? It actually had a real reason now. It actually had me work towards something. So the next day, I had a call with a potential coaching client. I charged that person. I put together a fee for this person, and it was more than I've ever charged anyone ever before. It was a quarter more than I've ever charged anyone before. And I did it with passion. I did it with like, you know, this actually makes sense. It's not like, why do I care? It's like for a real fucking reason now. And the person said yes to that. You know, the person said yes to that proposal, which was fucking awesome. And even if they'd said no to me, it's not like, why do I care? I care because of that. I care because I want to get out of my nan's house so bad, you know? I want to make something for myself. I want to be an individual. I want to work towards things that are very, very personal to me. I've said stuff in the past that's been nice. I've glamorized it. They are things I want to work towards. But I've said things about speaking in stages of thousands. I do want that, but that's the glamorized thing. That's not the embarrassing thing. That's not the most raw, the most personal reason why I care about success. And this is what the whole message is about, you know? The whole message is about us connecting to who we are, shameless in our approach, fearless in sharing it, fearless in being honest. You know, so I really want to give you guys that opportunity today, you know, to connect deeper to yourself. Look, I mean, if we look around the room, and actually, guys, I actually really want us to do this because this is an intimate, very beautiful thing that you've created, full of amazing, creative, loving people. I want us to actually just take a second, you know, relax on what everyone thinks. And it would be really, really nice if all together we just scan the room. If we all just look at each other, you know? Just take every person in. But do it like, you know, from a place of respect. We're all going through things. We're all scared to be seen, and we're all scared to be seen. But guys, really, like, I really want you to look at every single person that is here. You know, take them in, smile at them, you know? We're all going through some shit. We all want to be seen, we're all scared to be seen. Like, we need to loosen up a bit, right? Because I see beautiful faces. Yes, stare at them, give them the death stare.
I win. Okay, I cannot.
I really think it's a beautiful thing that we have here, and like when we actually look around the room, I want to, you know, I just want to be honest, like we're all kind of scared of being seen to a degree, we're all scared of being open, we're all hiding stuff. It's not a problem, I'm doing it too, right? But we're all in the same fucking boat. You know, we're all in the same boat, and I want this boat to be the best boat ever. I want it to be a really good adventure for us all. So with that said, you know, it's really, really important that we all do step a bit further into being ourselves, fearless, less embarrassed than we have been. Using what's most raw, what's most personal to us as motivation to succeed. If every single one of you, or even if a few of you, were able to turn up 1/4 better to your next opportunity, you know, how fucking cool would that be? That would make me feel amazing. That would just be amazing. You know, it would be the most amazing thing I would have ever achieved. So I want to give you guys an opportunity for that. I want you to connect now to that question. What is the most raw, what is the most personal reason that you want to succeed right now? What is the most raw, what is the most personal reason you want to succeed right now? And what I want you to do is get in pairs, and you're going to speak about it. I want you to let it out. I want you to let the fizz out. Okay? So, guys, I'm being really serious. If you can pair up with someone, if you can mix up with someone that you didn't come here with before, and what we're going to do, once we've all got a pair, once everyone's got a pair, you know, it should be quite simple. Does anyone not have a pair? You don't have a pair? So guys, before you get started, so guys, I'm just gonna give you instructions. These instructions are really, really important. The conversations you're about to have are one way, okay? I cannot stress this enough. So one person's gonna speak first, I'm going to give you guys some time to speak. That means that you're going to share. If your name is first in the alphabet, you're going to share with the other person the most raw, the most personal reason you want to succeed right now, you know? And it might be uncomfortable, and there might be just silence that you guys sit in, okay? Because only one of you is going to talk. The other person is only going to listen. It's not a conversation like we have normally. This is someone sharing their heart with you. You know, something so personal. Yeah, you fucked it up before. Is that what you were going to say?
No, I was gonna say both our names starts with D. So
And then what's
how
the
do we-
letter after that?
Ah.
So last time I did actually say, hey, a few of you have been cheating. I really can't stress this enough. It's a one-way conversation, okay? So one person at a time. You're going to go to the place that's most raw, most personal reason why you want to succeed, okay?
Can I ask, because like last time you explained why this is really important, and I connected with that a lot, so could you like maybe talk about that a little bit? Like why it's important that it's just one way?
Yeah, because literally, like, if it's not one way, you're kind of fucking with the other person. Like, you're interjecting. Like, if you say something for the 2 minutes that I have, where you get to go that deep with someone and just listen, like to actually feel respected, not to have people pandering over your idea, oh, it's okay, making it better. It's really just all about you, you know? All that matters in this conversation for 2 minutes is you. You know, how often do we get that? That's what I want to bring you guys into. And I'm going to let you begin. You're going to have 2 minutes each, and then we're going to spin round, okay? But guys, before you go into it, I'm going to ask you the question. You're going to enter back in. What is the most raw, the most personal reason you want to succeed right now? For me, it's because I want to earn enough money to leave my nan's house. For you, what is the most raw, the most personal reason you want to succeed right now? You have 2 minutes.